You must be Harcourt.
Miss Reed, it's a pleasure to finally meet you. Francis Harcourt, at your service.
Your men were late.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry about that. But I'm sure you realize just how difficult it is to find good help in this part of the world.
Look, I'm short on time. Can you get on with it?
Just wait till you see this property. 1,000 pristine acres. Just perfect for a horse ranch.
What are they doing?
The natives. They're panning for gold, can you believe it? Pathetic, really.
Have they found any?
Well, none as far as I know. Now, don't worry, Miss Reed. The natives may be delusional, but they're friendly enough. Miss Reed?
Yes, come in.
I must say, Miss Reed, I'm surprised to find a woman of your beauty all alone in this corner of the world. Perhaps you haven't found the right man to take you away from all of this, eh?
If I were looking for a man, it wouldn't be you.
Hey, Lefaga! Savages, get out of here, all of you! Go on, get out of here! Go on, move it! Get out! I'm afraid he's dead.
If this is a taste of the native culture, I'm not sure I want to be a part of it.
Oh, I assure you, Miss Reed, this kind of violence has never happened on Mangere before. And after I've spoken to the local chief, I can guarantee it'll never happen again. I'll move the body. Would you mind getting the gun for me, please?
Of course.
Five weeks at sea, I don't know what I need more, a hot meal or a bath. A bath. Thanks. You don't smell so good yourself. Grab our table. Lavinia!
Miss Lavinia's not here.
To this place. Lieutenant, isn't that your cruiser sitting out of Matavai Bay?
That's right, the Valiant.
The Valiant. First in her class. Performs very well close to hold, I believe.
It's classified information. How did you know that?
Let's just say I have some friends in low places. So how long is your ship here for, Lieutenant?
You're eager for us to leave, Mr.
Captain. Captain Grief. No, just curious.
Well, to tell you the truth, I don't rightly know, but if one of those friends of yours hears anything,
I'll let you know.
Who's the suit?
He's off the French cruiser.
Nice uniform. You know, I once considered joining the French Navy.
Really?
But I couldn't stand the food.
It couldn't be worse than what you cook on the road.
Hey.
Fine, proud animals you've got here, Miss Reed. They're going to enjoy your new property.
I've given it a lot of thought, and I'm not sure it's wise for me to build a horse ranch on your property. I have the safety of my animals to consider.
But Miss Reed, I've spoken to the local chief. Now, he assures me there'll be no further incident.
As much as I'd like to take you at your word, I'm afraid I can't live so close to a feuding tribe. Unless you were to sell me the property to the east. That way the river would act as a buffer zone between my ranch and the tribe.
You strike a hard bargain, Miss Reed. Well, now, the price for both properties, 20,000 francs.
You were asking 10.
Well, the tribe has lived on that land for generations. It's only fair they should be compensated for the inconvenience.
15.
I won't sacrifice my principles, Miss Reed, but I will sell them. 17.5, and that's my final offer, Miss Reed.
All right, 17.5.
Excellent. And when can I close the deal?
Tomorrow.
You've made the right decision, Miss Reed. I'm sure you're going to have many prosperous years on Mangaya.
I'm sure.
Well, till tomorrow, then.
Where the hell am I going to get that kind of money?
She took the bait. You'll have your commission tomorrow.
How are you?
Good, David. You?
Oh, I can't complain.
So how was the trip?
Oh, you know, the usual.
I hear you met Claude.
Claude, yes, the lieutenant who gave you lessons in French kissing.
David, I'm sorry if you...
Don't apologize.
I'm not apologizing. I just wish I'd had the opportunity to talk to you before you met him, that's all.
Lavinia, I'm not some lost puppy dog following you around with a broken heart.
I never said you were. I just came out here to see if there was anything that we should be talking about.
Nothing comes to mind.
Are you sure?
I think it's terrific you've met someone. I'm very happy for you.
Oh, really?
I suppose the question is, does he make you happy?
Yes. Yes, he does. Listen, I think you and Mauriri should come around for dinner sometime next week and meet Claude. I think you'd like him. You've got loads in common.
We already have something very special in common. Did I make a mistake in letting her go?
You did say she was pushing you into something you weren't ready for.
I thought I wasn't ready. Now I'm starting to wonder whether I got cold feet.
Ah, who knows? Maybe someday you'll get back together.
I'll see how falling in love with another person's going to strengthen our relationship.
Partner, you did the right thing. You let her get on with her life.
I did the right thing. Why do I feel so lousy about it?
Absolutely not.
Colin, please, think about it.
I have thought about it. I'm not in the business of playing fast and loose with the church's discretionary fund.
I'm not asking you to gamble with it. I'm asking you to invest it. You told everyone at dinner the other night the bishop gave you complete freedom to use the money as you see fit.
Yes, use it, not lose it.
Colin, I came to you because I know how much good this investment can do for everyone.
You came to me because you think I have dupe written across my forehead.
That is not true. I want everyone to benefit from the gift I've been given.
Oh, Isabel, please. I have a hard time believing your motives in this matter are entirely selfless.
I don't pretend they are. That's the difference between me and many of your parishioners. Look at this.
Is that what I think it is?
I've already had it examined by a geologist. It's for real.
And that came from the property you wished to purchase?
That's right. And since I'm not a miner, I'm going to sell it to a mining company. They will give us 10, 20 times what we paid for it, plus a small percentage of the yield. Think, Colin, of all the good this money will do. Homes for the poor, schools all over Tahiti, teachers to run them.
And which charity will be your beneficiary?
Well, my favourite charity, of course, me.
There's an old proverb. It's easier for a camel to slip through the eye of a needle
than for a rich man to enter the kingdom of God. Oh, when I get to the pearly gates, I'll just have to remind St. Peter of the favour I did him today.
How much did you say you need?
Well, the kiss is but a vague memory. Something wrong?
No.
Are you having second thoughts?
Second thoughts?
About being with me?
No. No, I'm not. It's just things are moving so fast. God, my head is spinning. I'm not usually like this.
I know. Me either. Truth is, I've never felt this way about anybody.
What are you saying?
I'm falling in love with you, Lavinia. But I can stop if you want.
What do you mean you can stop?
This feeling is like a flower that's growing just out of reach. If we continue like this, then it will grow and blossom. And all we need to do is reach out and pluck it.
That is the most beautiful thing I've ever heard.
I'm just a simple horse trader. I don't know the first thing about gold. That's why I came to you.
Well, you came to the right man, Miss Reed. Guzman, my geologist, has drilled a number of core samples on your property.
And you expect confirmation this morning?
I expect to hear from him, yeah.
Ah, this is beautiful.
So buy it. If that sample's any indication, money's hardly going to be a problem for you.
You're absolutely right. Keep the change.
Thank you.
Mr. Hastings, come in.
Morning, Miss Devon.
Your investment is ready for final proof. I was just about to go to print. You're lucky you caught me.
An investment opportunity of a lifetime. Beautiful, my dear. The only thing missing is my company's postal address. It should be here in the bottom right-hand corner.
Well, it was there. It must have slipped off.
Mr. Walsh, I was wondering, Hastings. Sorry, Wilson. Excellent.
That's it. Right here, Captain.
Name's Bruce Bertram. I'm looking for a telegram from Sydney Minerals Incorporated.
Just came in. There you are.
I hope you can get your money back on that shawl, Miss Reed.
What?
There's not an ounce of gold on that entire island. Your property's worthless.
This is unconscionable. It's unbelievable.
I'm sorry, Colin.
You're telling me the land is worthless? There's no gold?
I was conned. We were conned.
Do you realize the bishop is going to be here in a week? What am I going to tell him? That I've lost the discretionary fund to a con man?
It's not too late. I will find this man and get your money back.
How exactly are you going to do that? You don't even know his real name. He could be halfway around the world by now.
Yeah, well, somebody in Tahiti has to know who he is. Now I will find him, even if I have to go to the ends of the earth to do it. Colin, I promise you.
Don't make any more promises you can't keep. Now, please leave before one of us takes the Lord's name in vain.
I know you don't believe me, but I will get your money back.
Well, you've really done it this time, Isabel. Once the bishop finds out about this, he's going to send Colin back to England.
You don't think I feel bad? I lost my life savings too.
This sounds like that con we heard about in Borneo last year.
This has happened before.
This con man sold acres of worthless jungle after hiring local tribesmen to pretend to fight over non-existent gold. They put on quite a show for the suckers.
You could have saved yourself a lot of trouble if you'd come to us sooner. Why didn't you?
I was stupid. And greedy.
Where have we heard that before?
Yeah, okay, well, I've learnt my lesson. But I've got Con wrapped up in this, and I need to find this con man.
Who did you write the check to?
Hastings Enterprises.
Hastings? Be right back. Hastings Enterprises. Does the scam look familiar?
Well, I was conned by Francis Harcourt. Where does Hastings fit in?
His name isn't Hastings or Harcourt. It's Leo Walsh, and he's a fraud.
Leo Walsh.
He came out here years ago to search for gold and silver deposits, but he was not a failure at prospecting.
There's obviously more money to be made in scamming people than digging for gold.
Well, there was one incident where he convinced some Australian miners that their silver mine had dried up. The miners packed up, left. Walsh made a fortune. Apparently, he lost it all in a shipwreck.
My heart bleeds for him.
Any idea where Walsh is now?
Sorry. There was someone else with Walsh, an island man who called him by his real name. Scruffy-looking fellow, big hat, wore a patch over his left eye.
One-eyed Charlie.
I see you upstairs.
What is it? I have customers downstairs. I need to get back to work.
This won't take a minute. The Valiant's received her new orders. We're to return to France to take part in the Bastille Day celebrations.
When are you coming back?
We're not.
What do you mean, we're not?
Lavinia, it's not my choice. I have orders to...
I know that.
Come to France with me. Be my wife.
David? Mauriri?
Going somewhere, Charlie?
Yeah. Why?
We just wanted to make sure you were all right. We heard you got shot on Mangar Island.
Feeling all right now?
Where is he?
Who?
Don't play games, Cyclops. We know what's going on. Walsh.
Walsh? Walsh?
Where's Walsh?
You don't need the gun, lady. I'll tell you. Mr. Walsh left this morning for Papa Island.
Word of advice, Charlie boy. Find another line of work. Because the next time you get shot, it might be for real.
Just one thing I don't understand. A number of investors would have tripped over themselves to give you the money.
I know.
So why drag Colin into it?
Because I know what people think of me. It's looked like a good chance for me to prove them wrong. Do something that might benefit a lot of people. My mistake. Now, all I want to do is find Colin's money and have Walsh arrested. And maybe, because I will have done a good deed, my luck will change.
To what?
No, you never know. Some dashing young man might propose to me. It's happened to Lavinia. Well, you don't know. Lacomb's proposed to Lavinia. They're getting married.
We thought we were rescuing you.
I've never had to be rescued from my brothers before. I suppose I should be angry, but considering your motives, I'll forgive you.
So does anyone else live on the island apart from you and your group?
About 36 homesteaders.
Are there any authorities?
There haven't been police here for a long time. We believe peace shouldn't depend on force.
We?
The Simonite Church.
Simonite.
We believe in living a simple life, away from the evils of the so-called civilized world. And we don't believe in fighting or violence.
Then you're pacifists.
We believe that the world has turned away from God, so we've come here to live as the Lord intended.
Sounds like a perfect way of life.
At one time it was. But the British colonial administration never authorized the sale of the island, so according to them, no one owns it. And that means anyone can come here and do whatever they want.
Someone has come?
The land broker. He's bringing buyers from all over.
Right, time to get started. You lot plan the river. The others use picks and shovels. And put some effort into it. It's got to look like the real thing.
Not so fast.
He's mine, David.
And what are you going to do with him?
Well, I want my money back.
And how do you plan to do that? By holding a gun to his head?
It's worked before.
Sometimes one has to try the more subtle approach in this business. It's called conning the con man.
Here we go.
Mr. Hastings. Mr. Hastings. Hello there, William Hargraves is my name. I saw your advertisement in the paper. I've heard a great deal about you.
Really? What is it that you do, Mr. Hargraves?
Oh, I'm a horse breeder in New South Wales.
New South Wales? I have a cousin in that territory. He also breeds. Perhaps you've heard of him. Aaron Treadway.
Treadway? Treadway, no. Doesn't ring a bell.
Treadway's only got the largest ranch in the state. I can't believe he's never heard of it.
Mind you, New South Wales is a pretty big place.
So I've heard. You know, Mr. Hargraves, your accent sounds nothing like my cousin's.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
Drop it.
Why, Miss Reed, what an unexpected surprise.
Where the hell is my money?
Your money?
Well, in case you haven't noticed, she's holding a gun.
Yes, I can't believe her audacity. I never told you there was gold on that island. You simply assumed that there was.
I don't want an explanation. All I want is a full and complete refund.
Some of that money belongs to the church.
Taking from the collection plate now, are we?
Ah, Isabel.
Look, if I could just say one word in my defense.
What?
I'm sorry, but a full refund was never in the contract. In case you hadn't noticed, I'm running things on this island. Now, get lost. All of you.
That's the last time I'm letting you two take control.
Yeah, well, I was doing all right till she butted in.
Oh, you are so ungrateful. I saved your skin.
Not likely.
Shut up.
My mother always told me to be careful what you wish for. Claude's asked me to marry him.
Congratulations.
What is wrong with me? This is exactly what I wanted. A wonderful, loving husband. Now it's staring me in the face and I'm hesitating.
When does he ship out?
2 days from now.
Well, I suppose there's only one real question. Do you love him?
That's just it. I don't know. Everything is moving so fast. I do have strong feelings for him.
Maybe there's something else you haven't considered. France is very different to Tahiti. It's much older with a lot of entrenched ideas. You may not be made to feel welcome there.
Because of my skin color?
I'm not saying it will happen, but there are some things the civilized world isn't very civilized about.
So I could go to France with a man who loves me and be an outcast, or I can stay here and be trapped by the past.
What do you mean?
I knew when David and I separated, things would be difficult. Seeing him around town, seeing him with other women.
But you seem to be handling it remarkably well. You and David are still friends.
That's just it. He moved out of my bed, but not my heart. Maybe I haven't given myself the opportunity to fall in love with Claude. Maybe if I'm to truly love another man, I have to physically leave David behind. What should I do?
Oh, Lavinia.
Oh, Colin, please. You're the only person I can ask about this.
I'd do anything I could to help you. But there's one question no one can answer for you.
We can go back to the Rattler, get the crew, more guns.
And kill half a dozen people.
Oh, I'm not thinking of myself, I'm thinking of Colin. The bishop's going to be in Tahiti any day now, and we've got to do something.
What we've got to do is make an exchange. I don't know. Give him something he needs, even more than money.
Yeah, what would that be?
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Leo Walsh. Don't hurt my feelings and tell me you don't remember who I am.
It's Argus, right?
That's right. The man you swindled a fortune out of silver, remember?
Oh, believe me, I had no idea that mine was still productive. If you just let me explain.
You've got me all wrong. I'm prepared to let bygones be bygones. You see, I know about the gold. And I know you're going to swindle these poor, innocent people out of their money so you can set up a mining operation of your own. But don't worry about that. We're here to help.
Well, that's very generous of you, Argus, but the fact is, there is no gold here.
Now, how stupid do you think I am? You think I'd fall for that line twice in one lifetime?
No, I'm telling you the truth. I mean, do you think I would sell the land if there was gold on it?
You had me going for a moment there, Walsh. But you could sell swampland to your own mother, couldn't you? We're going to need a bigger workforce. Round up everyone on the island.
Come on, let's go.
You!
Me?
You're going to show me where the gold is. And you're going to do it right now.
The gold? Yes, of course.
Time to bring in Morlaix?
No point. He has no jurisdiction here.
Can't just do nothing.
We're gonna need help.
Absolutely not.
Look, these miners mean business. It's the only way you're gonna drive them off this island.
Do you know anything about our philosophy? We would die before taking another life.
You may die if you don't gather up your people and organize some kind of a resistance.
I couldn't do that even if I wanted to.
Are you prepared to watch your brothers be worked to death as slave labor?
They believe as I do. We will not fight.
Damn it! They're coming!
We're out of time.
Everyone, quick. Quick!
Search the place.
We beseech you, God of mercy and love, to watch
Get over here! Come on, you wimps, let's go. You've got a problem. No problem.
Come on, move.
Anybody else here?
Come on, you move.
Well, you come out sooner or later. Torch the place.
Come on.
Now start digging. All of you.
Okay, come on. Let's move.
With what? A bare hands?
Now that's what you get for her insubordination. Now, has anybody else got a problem? I didn't think so.
Dig! Move! Come on! Get to work!
You there, come on.
Pick up those shovels! Come on!
Come on now. All that work, come on. Stand up. Put your shoulder into the knot. Back to work. Get in there.
Argus! Over here. too much volcanic rock. Are you sure there's gold here?
Walsh, you see the sun?
Pick it up! Pick it up!
If it gets to noon and we haven't found any gold yet, I'm going to start shooting people. Starting with you. Got it? Good.
Looks like you're in a spot of trouble, my friend.
You've got to help me. Please. I'll do anything.
Give Isabel back her money. Everybody else you conned. You hear me?
I hear you. I'm thinking about it.
See you in the next line.
No, please. All right. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Look familiar?
Mr. August!
It's gold, all right.
Keep digging.
Man! Come on, man!
Keep digging.
You need to wish I never came to you for help.
Yeah, well, that makes two of us. I need you to create a diversion. They put their dynamite beyond the quarry. I need you to blow it up.
Oh, and how am I supposed to do that?
No talking. Can't you see she's about to pass out? Yes? You all right? She needs water.
Get ready. You right?
Easy. What's the signal?
You'll know when you hear it.
Oh, they're handsome. It's just too hot to be wearing black, don't you think?
I know what you mean.
What's your name, sweetie?
Lies.
A real man's name. Can you do something for me, Lars? Oh, sleep.
Any of you men seen Lars? You three, come with me.
You need me! Don't make me regret this. ammo dump. Got any other ideas?
Many of them. Matches?
Glad to be of service.
Well,
that looks like all of them.
Not quite. Put the guns down now.
It's over, August. You've lost.
I'm going back to my boat. And if I hear so much as one footstep behind me, then well, the Bible girl gets it.
You can't shoot her.
Oh, really? Why not?
Because she's protected by the good book. Not bad for a pacifist.
Going somewhere?
Where are your bags? You're not coming.
You deserve someone who can love you with all of their heart, not someone who may love you someday. Are you angry?
I knew I was moving too fast for you. I thought maybe a proposal would awaken feelings inside of you that you didn't know you had.
I do have feelings for you. But this was just too fast. Who knows? Maybe in a month I will kick myself for having let you go.
I hope so. Take care.
And you.
Ah, here they come.
Here's another man from your wanted list, Morley. Gonna have to start charging you commission soon.
Is this the gentleman?
Reverend, look, I want you to know I had no idea that money was from a church.
Just give him the money.
Yes. Look, I was hoping that perhaps we could deal with this matter with a certified check. If
Leo.
I suppose not. Well, it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Not so fast, Walsh. You're wanted for questioning on a number of other cases. Take him away.
Must be some kind of mistake. Surely. Come now, gentlemen. We can reach some kind.
Sorry, Colin.
No, you were right. I'm sorry I doubted your word.